This is part 217, line 18Z, the Greys, the Great Pheido, UFO Alien Contact Message, February 1st, 2012. Research video, wow. So basically, this is about a alien message that's already was done earlier, and what I'm doing is going through the words to see what they mean. So February 1st, 2012 was when I started working on this particular video, and now it's May 14th, 2012 is when I'm filming it. So the research keywords from this message to see what is true is the Great Pheido. That was the original word that I wrote down because I wasn't sure how to spell it, but it's actually supposed to be Pheido is the correct spelling for it. So this is the alien radio signal there. And April 26, 2012, my thoughts. Messages from the Mayas. The Great Pheido, Star Master of the Maya generation from Gondwana, the city of Atlantis. Many of his star charts are created in the forms of pyramids. Being a lover of the arts, he made a tribute to those that visited us long ago by creating the heavens on earth. The original message that was in the video was called the actual function equals the velocity of the aircraft. All you need to do is take the fermions, mix them with the neutrinos, accelerate the particles, and compress them into gas, and you will have the power you need to do what you want. Over and out, as you people say, alien contact message to Greys. Look up the Great Pheido. He was the star master of our generation. So the formula from the alien contact video is fermions mixed with neutrinos plus accelerated plus particles plus compression into plus liquid argon gas equals power for 5G UFO engine. Keywords from original alien message. Actual function equals the velocity of the aircraft. Fermions mixed with neutrinos accelerate the particles and compress them into gas, and you will have the power you need to do what you want. Over and out, as you people say, alien contact message to the Greys. So, April 26th. Google axial function equals velocity of aircraft to see what comes up. This is what came up. An animation of an axial compressor. The static blades are the stators. Quote from Wiki. Axial compressors are rotating airfoil-based compressors in which the working fluid principally flows parallel to the axis of the rotation. This is in contrast with other rotating compressors such as centrifugal, axicentrifugal, and mixed flow compressors where the air may enter axially but will have a significant radial component on exit. So for more details on this topic, see centrifugal compressor. Axial flow compressors produce a continuous flow of compressed gas and have the benefits of high efficiencies and large mass flow capacity, particularly in relation to their cross-section. They do, however, require several rows of airfoils to achieve large pressure rises, making them complex and expensive relative to other designs. The example, the centrifugal compressor. Axial compressors are widely used in gas turbines such as jet engines, high-speed ship engines, and small-scale power stations. So of course, when I first read this, I was very excited because when I first did the video, I had no clue if it had anything to do with spaceships, and it obviously does. They are also used in industrial applications such as large volume air separation plants, blast furnace air fluid, catalytic cracking air, and propane dehydrogenation. Axial compressors known as superchargers have also been used to boost the power of automotive reciprocating engines by compressing the air intake, so these are very rare. So this is a diagram of a low pressure axial compressor scheme of the Olympus B01 turbojet. So April 26, 2012. The Mayas say use the low pressure axial compressor with the liquid argon gas formulas, cooled and mixed with neutrino formulas given from videos. You can use the mixture accelerated with the light beams using the fiber optics methods given to collide your neutrinos and create the base for the faster than the speed of light. Multiply this by 5 times and you will get the speed you want for the 5G UFO engine. So I'm going to Google the axial function equals the velocity of the aircraft. So up comes aerothermal dynamics of aircraft engine components, An examination of the continuity equation reveals that this transverse velocity is a function of the actual rate of change of the actual velocity. And then this came up, Aerothermal of Aircraft Engine Components by Gordon C. Oates. It's a book. So unducted fans for aircraft propulsion comes up. So I'm going to Google LEDF powered aircraft. And this little thing comes up. It's called the Icona A5. Okay, and that's from the www.iconaaircraft.com. Quite state-of-the-art. It's a theory that they were building them or something. I think they've actually made them now, but when they first did it, that was the original design. So Google Advanced Turboprop Engine called an Unducted Fan, UDF, and NASA Lewis Research Center's Advanced Turboprop Project 1976-1987 came up under history.nasa.government. And the next word that came up was New Fuel Efficient Turboprop Propulsion System. The winning team included Hamilton Standard, General Electric, Lockheed, the Allison Gas Turbine Division of General Motors, Pratt & Whitney, Roar Industries, Gulfstream, McDonnell Douglas, and Boeing. Certainly the largest and most diverse group to be so honored in the history of the prize. NASA of the Aircraft Energy Efficiency ACEE program, NASA Lewis Research Center, and Energy Efficient Engine E3. These are the three things that came up as keywords. And so it says the NASA General Electric Energy Efficient Flight Propulsion System achieves high propulsive efficiency by utilizing a low fan pressure ratio and a mixture that then combines the fan and the core streams prior to discharging them through a common exhaust nozzle. Higher thermal efficiency is achieved by using higher engine pressure ratio, increased high pressure turbine inlet temperatures, and improved component performance compared to engines such as CF650C. And that's at craftsmanspace.com. Google searching brought up this fantastic design fuel savings for NASA to take a look at. It's called the Magnocraft. And look what it looks like. It looks just like a little spaceship. Quote from his blog, actually it's energia.sl.pl magnocraft.htm. That's what it came from. Let us imagine a space vehicle that is propelled by a pulsating magnetic field. The shape of it resembles a saucer that is reversed upside down. It is constructed from a transparent material with the regular level of transparency and light reflection. Therefore, in the presence of the solar light, it is going to reflect the rays of sun like a mirror that shines a metallic silver color off new pewter. In turn, during flights at night, it will be completely transparent. It will be able to thrust silently in space with unimaginable speed, and also, when necessary, it will be able to hover motionlessly in a single spot like a present balloon. It will be capable to fly in the vacuum of free space, in air and water, in hot gases and magma, and even in solid matter such as rocks or buildings, in which it will evaporate glossy tunnels. It is able to make itself completely invisible to human eyes and to our cameras. It is also indestructible for present human weapon, as powerful electric currents that it can induce at any moment required are able to explosively evaporate the entire material of this weapon. It will lift people to stars. It will advance our civilization to interstellar status. Because of it, our planet stops to be our prison for us and remains to be mainly our provider. So there's some more of his design there. It's called the Magnetic Propulsion Unit of the Magnocraft. Illustrated are the single main propulsor M involved in a repulsive interaction with the Earth's magnetic field, 8 side propulsors U, V, W, and X. That's U, V, WX, these 4 here. There's an M there too, so. Oh, I see. That's what it means. Okay. Situated so as to attract the environmental magnetic field, the field of Earth. Each of these 9 propulsors of the Magnocrafts consists of a twin chamber capsule formed from one inner and one outer auxiliary chamber located inside a spherical casing. Through an appropriate synchronization of the field pulsations in the side propulsors, a whirring magnetic field can be produced by this propulsion unit. Symbols N, north magnetic pole, S, south magnetic pole. One frame which joins the propulsors together. The maximum distance between the centers of any 2 side propulsors located diagonally opposite from each other in the unit. This distance d represents the nominal diameter